Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brandie Channail coming to you with another video. This one is going to be one that I think that you guys will really be interested in. I'm starting this one because with no hair on, because you guys have been really into my hair lately, and a lot of you guys have been commenting on my short blonde bob, that how much you like it and how much you love it. I've sent the link to lots of people. I've actually linked it in most of the videos that I'm wearing it in, because almost every video that I wear it, somebody mentions it, and I really appreciate the love. I really love the way it looks. I just love that thing. I love it. Best wig ever for me. It was transforming for me. I feel like it gave me this super boost of confidence that I never knew I needed, and I never knew, you know, I don't know. I love that hair. So I did look online to see if anybody had talked about it or reviewed it, and literally I was only able to find 1 or 2 videos, none of them with the color that I had, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, but that prompted me to go ahead and do a video on it. So without further ado, if you're interested in seeing a video on my bob that I've been wearing, it's called Olay, then keep on watching. Okay guys, this is the infamous unit right here. It is a Motown Tress Let's Lace wig, Swiss lace deep part in the color RT8 24, and the item is LSDP-OLAY. This is what she looks like. This is the, let me see. I always put my units back in the box, by the way. But this is the stock card right here, and the model is wearing a 1B30. And I always think that these stock cards do nothing, like the models on here do nothing for the units. Like if you ever just look at these units and want to see if you want to buy one based on what they looking like, you would never buy a wig, because I feel like they always look horrible. But some of the features, it just says it's new, softer, rip resistant lace, more comfortable, which I will attest to that. I've got some lace front wigs that are super hard, like it's hard and it's rough, and it can even pull your hair out. So I can attest that the Swiss lace is super fine. It just feels so good and so comfortable on your hair. It is from ear to ear, and it is curling iron safe for up to 400 degrees. So if it gets like a little choppy on the edges or whatever, you can always fix that. So I really do appreciate it. Down here it says all the colors that they have it in. Some of these colors though I might need to find, like the black to white. That might be interesting to see. I don't know. That might be interesting to see though. That might be a look. That might be a look. I don't know. But I'm going to show you guys what I do to lay my wigs. I don't really use any got to be glued or anything like that. Unless I'm like trying to be extra. But with this one, I typically don't do that. So I'm just going to show it to you guys, show you the construction of the cap and everything, and then put it on so you guys can see it. This is what it comes on. Just, of course, I've already cut the lace because I've worn this wig several times. But this is what she looks like. She has the brown roots and just the blonde. This is the construction of the cap. So you've got 2 combs, one on either side of the part here, and then you've got one in the back, and it does have adjustable straps. I didn't fill in any concealer or anything from the back of my unit, but I do go in and put powder foundation on the part when I put it on, and I just refresh that every time I put it on. So I like my wigs to fit pretty snug, because I just have this phobia about them coming off, slipping off. I just don't ever want that to happen. That would not be a good look. I just know one day I'm gonna be at church and I'm gonna catch the Holy Spirit, and I'm just gonna get extra and my hair is gonna fall off. I just know it. I feel it in my spirit, but I'm not gonna speak that. I've already cut the lace, of course, so here that is. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you guys? I think that's it as far as what I want to tell you about the wig. I've worn this several times. I will tell you this, it does shed. I'm not sure if a lot of the shedding is from where I've cut the lace, because you can expect that around the edge, the hairline. But I do experience some shedding on this unit, but it's so worth it. I don't care. It's so worth it. I love this hair. I love this hair. So I'm just going to brush it out a little bit, and you can see the body as I brush it, like, oh, so so pretty. This is just a wig brush that I got from my local beauty supply store. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it on my head. Start from the back. And then I'm just going to make sure it's good and pull it to the front. And then I always like to get the tabs and adjust those just to make sure it's on right. And then I go in and I just try to slide my combs right underneath my cap. So now we've got that. Now I've got it placed. You can see there's my part. Sometimes I like to leave like my hairline out. Most times I just feel like that's the most natural because I do have a weird hairline. So I feel like that's the most natural for me to do. And for it, that's the way that it looks the most natural for me, is if I leave a little bit of my hairline out. And so I do brush that. I do brush my own, like this right here, like my own baby hairs out. I do that. So there's that. So now that I've got the unit laid on, and see how flat it lays? Like it lays really, really flat, even without any of the got to be glued or any of that. So next thing that I do is, y'all, this is my favorite edge control. One of my favorites. I found a couple of other ones. The beauty supply store gave me this tiny sample of one. It's bomb. And then my sister cousin makes one that's good too. But this one is my all-time favorite. I find it from Family Dollar. It is sold at the beauty supply store. It's about $6 at the beauty supply store, but at Family Dollar it's $4. So, where do I get mine from? And every time I get it, I buy like 5 at a time. But it's just the Murray's Edge Wax Premium Gel with 100% Australian beeswax for maximum edge control. And they make one that has extra hold. You don't need it. And to me, it doesn't hold as good as this one does. So this is just what it looks like on the inside. I just take a little bit. You really don't need much because it's really strong. And this is the brush that I use for my edges and my baby hair. Got this from the beauty supply store. And I'm just going to lay my edges down a little bit. So, just a little bit more. Just the pieces that you can see. Okay, and I might have put too much. So, now I am going to... I love this little brush because it gets like, it's hard. So it like gets all the hairs together, like, ooh-wee. And it lays them good, honey. And then I just take a little of my excess and kind of do that to lay down my flyaways. And then I come over here on this side. Because you know when the wind blows, you got to have that side covered too, honey. Got to have these edges right on this side too. Okay. And I have a widow's peak, so I just brush a little bit of that out too. Okay. And of course, I already have my makeup on, so it's getting a little messed up, but not too bad. I'm not going to redo it, that's for sure. Okay, so now that I've got my little edges laid and things as such, I am going to go in and make my part a little bit more standout-ish. So I'm just going to take my MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC50 and my angled brush that I use usually for my eyebrows. And I just take my brush and I coat it on both sides. Just like that. Well, y'all saw what I did. And then I just brush it into my part. And I pull it down onto my baby hairs and my edges too, just to make it like a seamless blend. Just like that. And guys, that is it. This is the infamous wig that I have been wearing in most of my videos lately. I love it. I will be repurchasing it. I think it's so cute. It's perfect for spring and summer. I love this wig. Like, and yeah, like I said, if you have noticed like sticking up back there, you can definitely flat iron that. It's safe, curling iron safe, flat iron safe, up to 400 degrees. I'm looking at my monitor to make sure it's laying right. But yeah, this is her, guys. I've been wearing her consistently for the last few days. Her name is Olay. And like I said, I've not put heat to it yet. One time, I have not touched this unit. I've just taken it out the pack and put it on my head. And this is what I get. So, guys, I wanted to share that with you because so many of you have been asking for it, asking about it. I will link it down below in the description bar, as I've been doing on all the other videos that you guys asked about it for. And then, yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye.